Finally, let's get to this George Santos stories, please. Okay, guys, today's just a great day. Today's a great day. George Santos is a bad guy. He basically lied about everything in his life. He's lied about all his political positions. He defrauded the Amish for puppies. Like, he's just a bad guy. He's a bad dude. Um, and finally now he's facing down federal charges. Let's take a look. Okay. The charges against Santos, filed in the Eastern District of New York, remain under seal. The People could not publicly discuss the details of the case until it is unsealed and spoke to the AP on condition of anonymity. The unsealing would happen when Santos appears in court, which would come as soon as Wednesday. Reached on Tuesday, Santos said, "This is news to me." "You're the first to call me about this," he said in a brief phone interview, which sounds fake as hell. That also sounds like a lie. Charges were first reported by CNN. The New York Republican. Oh yeah. He lied about having ancestors in the Holocaust. Like he literally lied about his own family heritage. When asked about whether or not he was Jewish, he said that he was Jewish, and later he clarified that he was Jew-ish, as a Jew-like. God damn. Yeah, he said his mom was in one of the towers on 9/11. He claimed that, like, he had employees who were murdered at Pulse nightclub. Like, this motherfucker has no shame. Just pathological liar. Yeah, New York Republican has admitted to lying about having Jewish ancestry, a Wall Street background, college degrees, and a history as a star volleyball player. I hadn't heard about that one. Serious questions about his finances also surfaced, including the source of what he claimed was a quickly amassed fortune, despite recent financial problems, including evictions and owing thousands of dollars in back rent. Santos has resisted calls to resign and recently announced he is running for re-election. What? Are you kidding? He said his lies about his life story, which included telling people he had jobs at several global financial firms and a lavish real estate portfolio, were harmless embellishments of his resume. Oh, God. Oh, God. Additionally, Nassau County prosecutors and the New York Attorney General's office had previously said they were looking into possible violations of the law. Oh my God. The Nonpartisan Campaign Legal Center lodged a complaint with the Federal Elections Commission, urged regulators to investigate Santos. The mountain of lies Santos propagated during the campaign about his life story and qualifications, the center said, should prompt the commission to thoroughly investigate what appear to be equally brazen lies about how his campaign raised and spent money. In his filings with the FEC, Santos initially said he loaned his campaign and related political action committees more than $750,000, money he claimed came from a family company, yet the wealth necessary to make those loans seems to have emerged from nowhere. In a financial disclosure statement filed with the clerk of the U.S. House in 2020, Santos said he had no assets and an annual income of $55,000. Where did this motherfucker manage to materialize $750,000? What? Yeah, no. His dad, his uncle, and his mom all worked at Nintendo. Yeah. Court records indicate Santos was the subject of 3 eviction proceedings in Queens between 2014 and 2017 because of unpaid rent. Yeah, a guy who can make a $750,000 loan does not get evicted 3 times, like, a couple years prior to him running for office with $750,000 in the bank. A small loan of $1 million. This guy's what we Brits call special. Yeah, he's very, very special in the head. Very special. I say that as someone who is also special in the head. God. Beyond his resume, Santos invented a life story that has also come under question, including claims that his grandparents fled Jewish persecution in Ukraine, settled in Belgium, and again fled persecution during World War II. He referred to himself during his campaign as a proud American Jew. Confronted with questions about that story, Santos, a Roman Catholic, said he never intended to claim Jewish heritage. Really, bud? What did you intend when you called yourself a proud American Jew? What do you think that implied? God. Is his real name even George, though? It's not! His real name... Oh, God. He claims that apparently his full name is George Anthony DeVolder Santos, but he has at other times in his life gone by Anthony DeVolder. I think he got caught in a lie and just incorporated Anthony DeVolder into like his name, or George Santos into his name. I honestly have no idea. Is anything about him fucking real? Not really. I mean, his crimes are real, I guess. In 2008, in Brazil, he got arrested for bouncing checks to clothing stores. Honestly, also the fact that he's getting away with this while looking like a like I'm trying to think of a nice way of putting this. George Santos looks like the Batman villain that like makes evil puppets. Do you guys know? I think his name's Toymaster. No, it's not Toymaster. It's the puppet one. Puppet guy. Yeah, okay, ventriloquist. Except he doesn't look like the actual villain. He looks like the dummy. I don't know. Give him a white fedora. Let's see what happens. How does he get away with this while looking like a possessed ventriloquist doll? I don't know. God. The Batman villain? Yeah. I'm just glad he's getting charged. It really does seem like he should have been charged a long time ago for his crimes and lies. Seems like we should have some kind of mechanism that prevents people from just, like, lying their way into Congress. But, apparently not. What's he being charged with? We won't know until the charges are read on Wednesday. So he should appear in court tomorrow, in order to kind of talk about, or in order to have them read to him first, and then we'll know. We'll know after that. They'll announce it shortly afterwards.